It's breakfast time. Well, first medicine time for the Westies, for Bosley, but the Westies want in on it too. Okay, while you're doing that, I am going to make my coffee. I love this little I have a little storage unit down here, and then I have one over there. So I'm down to the last few of my gingerbread. So sad. Put that in recycling. You can recycle these little plastic cups. And that's what I need. Come on, baby. Hey guys, I am at the tanning salon. I'm in a Versa Spa thing. I could go pro, but I just went with the normal one today. I just want to show you what it looks like in here. So there's the door. There's me. So what I like about this is it's open. There's no door, and so it's a little less claustrophobic. And these are the little shower things you put over your hair. And anyway, so let's see. This is me pre-tan. I do still have a little self-tanner on. I did the Saint-Tropez tan. We'll talk about that later. Not sure how that, I'm not feeling it. But anyway, I'm gonna get all slathered up with my barrier cream on my hands and feet, put my hair on the shower cap, and get to it. Not filming this because, you know, I'm not gonna be wearing clothes. Okay, I am back from the tanning salon. It is the official tanning salon of the Silver Spur Dancers. So there you go. I don't know if I'm any bronzer than when I left this morning, but it develops over time and we'll see. Anyway, I am prepping for tonight's dinner at 9:27 in the morning. Very proud of myself. I bought skin-on bone-in chicken breasts, which I have to say in my entire adult life I have never purchased. And I'm gonna pop these in the oven right now. Actually, let's do this right now. I'm trying a recipe that is new to me, but very old, from Pampered Chef. It's chicken Caesar salad wraps. So I'm roasting the chicken, and the bone-in kind with the skin, apparently you get a much better flavor. It's way less expensive to buy. And then you just, I didn't even bother cleaning them first, like trimming all the junk off, because I'll do that once they're cooked. It's a lot easier, I think, to do that than when you're dealing with raw chicken. And I can't remember the recipe, but if I can find it, I will link it. But it's basically, you know, shredded roasted chicken breast, and I should set a timer. That would be good, wouldn't it? Shredded roasted chicken breast and croutons and romaine leaves, romaine lettuce, and the Caesar salad dressing. Chopped olives, I think, in there. Maybe some Parmesan cheese as well. And anyway, you kind of wrap them up in a giant tortilla and then refrigerate them so that wrap it in saran wrap and then refrigerate them so they stay kind of all rolled up. And apparently you can serve them, you know, like cut into pinwheels if you want to do it like as an appetizer, or you can serve the whole tortilla as a meal. And I'm gonna pop back over to the grocery store today and get some cut up fruit, or fruit that I can cut up, I'm not sure which. And that will be dinner, a little light tonight. So I'm kind of excited that I'm ahead of the game, at least in dinner prep. And tomorrow is meatloaf, and then Friday's kind of open because the kids might go out, or Michael and I might go over to H-E-B and get some cheese. I don't know, but I'm trying to do better about meal planning. All right, left the grocery store with fruit to cut up and hummus on the side, which would be very yummy. And then I ran kitty corner and picked up every teenage boy's dream lunch. Whataburger. Shane's Down to Science, number 13, with honey mustard and a Dr. Pepper, which is chicken strips, Texas toast, fries, and a soda. Not the healthiest of lunches, but you know what? When you're 13 years old, this is the time to enjoy non-healthy lunches, because when you're my age, you can't eat this. So I'm gonna just pop in and do the handoff, because God forbid he'd let me actually sit with him and eat lunch. And then it's back home. No, you're not hallucinating. I'm back at the grocery store Less than a couple hours from when I got here. I got home, started making dinner, and realized I forgot a key ingredient. Does that ever happen to you? Thought I had it in the pantry, but I didn't. In this case, I needed Caesar salad dressing, and all I have is ranch, and I just want it perfect since this is the first time I'm trying the recipe. So back I go. So I am periscoping. There they are. Guys, everybody say hi. There they are. All the little hearts are going by. Hang on, let's do this. I am vlogging myself periscoping, which is really hard to do one-handed. And here's what's going on. See, I'm vlogging and they're saying hi. Hi from Dubai. Look at everybody. Kristen321's on there. She's a YouTuber. And all the little hearts. So if you aren't aware of what periscoping is, it's owned by Twitter and it's live stream. It's like vlogging live. There's my blonde reality from London. I remember your name, but it's escaping me right now. Sorry. There's Teresa, all my buddies, and I'm gonna try to schedule, we were talking about this earlier, I'm going to schedule a Periscope session so that we can all get on here together. But many times I will just spontaneously turn on the phone. Hey, we're just calling it a night. We're chillaxing on the couch. Bosley's taking his medicine. This is how we roll. This is a typical night in our house. Here's Wrigley. He always perches on my lap. He loves it. And there's Bosley over there. Mike's always got the computer. What's that shirt from? Is that one of the teams you coached?
Yep.
Yep, one of the boys' Little League teams.
A long time ago.
How many teams do you think you've coached?
I think we counted. Didn't we do 22 seasons of Little League and Little League football?
Yeah, I think 22 seasons with 2 boys. Well, you never coached soccer? Was that the only sport you didn't coach?
I did basketball, but Shane was Pee-wee.
I know, the Fire Ants, remember them? And then mostly baseball, and then a handful of football. And I was always the team mom.
Yeah.
Good old days. Anyway, little reminiscing there.
Alright, let's watch Harry Connick.
So we're reminiscing. We're watching Harry Connick from last week's American Idol. We're just catching up on stuff on the DVR. And Michael and I saw Harry Connick Jr. in concert. You got me tickets to the Star Turtle Tour. Best concert, don't you think we've ever? Oh. And we had the worst seats. Do you remember that? We had the worst seats. They were like second from the back. About halfway into the first song, the usher came up to us. Do you remember what happened, babe? The usher came up to us about halfway through the first song, and he said, "You guys look like you are having a great time. You would have a better time in the third row. I have 2 empty seats." And he brought us down. You remember that? Please tell me you remember that.
Was that before the concert started?
No, I just said it was. This is the story of my life. He doesn't listen to me. And I touched Harry Connick's leg. Leather-clad leg. He's very talented, besides being absolutely gorgeous. And looks a lot like my husband, if I do say so myself. Michael can play the guitar. Not quite as well as Harry Connick Jr. though.
Better.
Better? And we know where Shane gets it from, don't we?
I'm better than the guitar. He's not a guitar player, is he?
I think he can play pretty much every instrument on the planet, honey. Anyway, we're going to finish watching. I'm going to say goodnight and wash up, get my jammies, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Alrighty then. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Good night.